Hey, what's up guys, this is Akshay and welcome back to another tech tips video. In this video, we are going to enable KDE Connect on elementary OS. So you can send files, you can send SMS all through your phone on your desktop via KDE Connect. So let's begin. So I created this article on our website which did really well, and there was a lot of queries on the elementary OS Reddit page. So there were some people who were asking whether I have enabled Ayanta indicator, or some people were asking about the Ubuntu indicator. So I'm using Wing Panel indicator. I will show you how in this video how you can enable the same. And some people say it were working, but for some people they need a video tutorial. So there you have it, you ask for it, you get it. So 17 days later, I have created this tutorial for you so that you can follow along and make the KDE Connect indicator working on elementary OS. So without further ado, let's start, shall we? So guys, this is your default elementary setup. As you can see, there is no icon on the top, and this is our article on yourtexture.com. As you can see, the KDE Connect indicator is blank, and when you install the correct application, you get all the functions in the Pantheon desktop environment. So let's start the step-by-step guide. But before that, you need Wing Panel indicator Ayanta so that these steps would work. So just click on re-enable Ayanta app indicators, which will take you to the Linux up screen, and there you have it. You have to enable the indicator application, which is already installed. All you have to do is just add the Pantheon word in the application.desktop file, as you can see. So normally you will just copy this to the auto start, and we're going to make the changes. So just copy the code and just press Super plus T to launch your terminal, and you just paste. And let's first copy the file, and just copy the file. Now we will use set to add that Pantheon in only show in area. So now it should definitely, this is the first step, but this first step didn't work. So now what I will do is I will use any editor of my choice, and will first go to this directory. So I cd into this directory, auto start, and now here I will find the application.desktop file, as you can see. So we will just use nano to edit this. You can use any editor you want. Let's enter the password, and there you go. This is nano, and I will add the only show in, and I will add Pantheon to the word to it. So Pantheon, I will just copy it from the website itself so that I don't misspell it. So this is the Pantheon desktop environment in the elementary OS. So we will enable it to make it work. It's actually already installed. So Ctrl O to save it, press enter, and Ctrl Z to exit it. Now we will again try, make sure you again open it so that it's written, because with Z it was not working. So Ctrl Z, and we have exited. Now we have initialized our first step. Now let's go to another step. Now we have to install Wing Panel indicator Ayanta, which is no longer available. So all you can do is download the DKPG packet. So we will duplicate the repository first, and once we duplicate the repository, as you can see, I got a permission error because I didn't use sudo. So I will just use sudo here, and I've installed it. Now I will use DKPG to install it, or you can just download the dep file and install through the IDE. It's your choice. So these two steps are crucial. So we will just install it, and hopefully it worked well. And there you go. It's downloaded because I was already installed and updated it. So now all you have to do is just reboot or just log in, log out from the desktop, and there you go. You get icons on the top. Now I have OBS icon and I have HP icon. There are some bugs there, but most of the icons like Mega and everything just works flawlessly, as you can see. So store status, and it works. Steam will work and everything. Zoom app and everything will work now, and hence your KDE also work. So let's start now the installation of KDE Connect. And for that, all you have to do is just go to the App Center, and in the App Center just type KDE Connect. Now there's two applications, as you can see. The last one is the official KDE Connect indicator application, which will form the bridge between your phone and computer. And then there is this app from the developer who make it work with the Pantheon desktop environment. So this is the actual fix to make it work with the Pantheon. So we need to install both. I tried installing one, but it didn't work. You need to install both of them. So first just install both of them. As you can see, I've installed it, and this enables a lot of great features in your Pantheon desktop environment. So this is written to be made in Unity, Pantheon and Ubuntu. So it just works here. And this was actually application as well, but for now I think indicator is only working. So I installed both. Once you do, now we can proceed with these steps. Now we will just search KDE. Don't worry, there's a lot of entries. First we will open the KDE Connect indicator. First one. Now this is the default one, which not works properly with the Pantheon desktop environment. Now we will open the one which works with the Pantheon desktop environment. So that's the second one in the list. Okay. And now we will install the KDE Connect indicator settings app. In this, you can see my phone seems to be connected, but for your ease, I will just first unpair it so that I can pair it again. And there's a lot of great features. You can send ping and stuff. So first let's unpair it. Now once you get this, you just hit refresh. Your phone should be up here. Now send a request from your desktop. Don't send a request from your phone, it won't work. So send a request from your phone or from your desktop, accept it on your phone. There you go, it is paired. And now you can send a ping to test it. And now you can see this is the original app indicator, which is not working correctly. But there's a green icon here. As you can see, it's not working, but there's a green icon here, which is designed for Pantheon, and it just works properly. So there you have it. You have enabled the perfect KDE indicator for your desktop. Now, in order to make it work with every boot, we will just go to the app center, the app launcher, and we'll search for startup. In the startup settings, just add this KDE Connect indicator. You just hit add, and I will now search for KDE. So I'm actually typing in the wrong bracket. That's the terminal. You have to search here, KDE Connect. Now I will tell you the truth. So you have to search for the description and awesome system for desktop phone continuity. So this is the one for Pantheon, and the one for display information about devices is the original. So make sure I've shared this photo on the website, so you can add easily an awesome system for desktop phone continuity. You just add it, and every time you boot, your green color KDE Connect indicator will work. So I have rebooted. As you can see, now only the green one is working. This is the OBS Studio, this is the HP, and as you can see, KDE indicator is working. And now in order to send files, you have to click send files, because browse device won't work. So actually this should mount your phone, but still not working. We need something like JS Connect for GNOME. So we want something for KDE for elementary. But as you can see, you can send files to devices and it just transfers with ease. You can send files from your phone. It will be in your downloads directory. You can send SMS. You can receive notifications. Now the only thing which is not working is mounting the phone, browse my device, and the sync works from computer to phone, but clipboard sync doesn't work from phone to computer. So if you copied something on phone, it won't work in desktop, but if you copied something on desktop, it will definitely paste it in your phone. So there's a lot of features, like you can unpair, you can see the battery status. The battery status indicator is awesome. So there you have it. Thanks for watching. Hope this helped. We'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye now.